What's up, my faithful minions? This is Master Maniac, and I'm back for another episode of Age of Engineering. Last episode, well, we tore down our old blast furnace, and now we just have 4 coke ovens running constantly. They're actually not doing a bad job. I'm just voiding all the creosote, no big deal. We did have an iron crisis. We fixed it. So now we've got about 15 stacks of iron. Oh, it was so bad. But we do have an arc furnace now. And I set up some automation. So now the arc furnace knows how to make a whole bunch of stuff. And it should be better at making those than the Ender IO thing. We also, if we come down here, set this up. Let's see what the progress is. We've got almost 2 stacks of these. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, this thing's filling up pretty quick. I doubt I'll ever need to speed it up, that's for sure. So, if I come over here, I think this episode I want to get into a wireless crafting terminal and do away with the stupid bag. So let's go ahead and get into that. I already have a bunch of stuff ready. Security. Okay, so security terminal. Got it. I need a wireless access point. Got it. I need the actual terminal itself, which I may have everything for. Yes. Wait. No. I think I need one of those for... Yeah, I need one of those for the crafting terminal. So... what do I need? I need a Fluix Pearl. And then the wireless crafting terminal, which should... Yeah, it's getting filled up. Draining my battery. Just getting filled up. And then I need an Infinity Booster card. Oh my. That takes exploded singularities. I need another one of these. And another one of these. And one of these. Just bring this over to, I don't know, anything that can crush it. Oh, that won't work, huh? Rude. How do I get the Ender Pearl dust? The Infinity Booster card. Is there a specific... I can do it in a macerator. Fine by me. Boop. Nah, I missed it. That's okay. So there's the Ender Pearl dust. I've got the wireless booster. Then I need infinity. What is that? Debug item. Infinite EU. Can you make that? No. Gross. Phantom booster requires ender casings, which requires a block of black quartz. Good. Got the ender casing. Phantom booster. Need to make some diamantine bloke. Actually, I need to break this down. And some Restonia crystal. Let's just make like 100. Infinity booster card. Now I should have everything. There we go. And then all I need is the quantum entangled singularity. So let's get some more coils. And I'm gonna need TNT. Thank you. Must have a flint and steel in here. Yep, right there. Delicious. Come back over to our macerator, which should be able to do this fairly quickly. Yep. By the way, are you running? Why are you not running? You need to be running. Wasting power. We just need to come upstairs. And remove 1, 2. Excuse you. That was highly unnecessary, Mr. Skellington. Rude. Do I have any torches in here? Of course I don't, but I got some wood. I would bet you any money he spawned right up here. That was unnecessary. Okay, so now I've got 3 of these, and I need to find a place to explodify them. So let's go ahead and hover on out to here, into some terrain that I really don't care about. Do I have my magnet on? No, I don't. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And TNT and flint and steel. Just go ahead and do some of that. That should be... That's 4. I'm missing 2. There they are. That's what I needed. I know the dome's not complete, but I'm gonna be moving the base anyway at some point, so I no longer see the need to complete it. Infinity Booster card. There we go. Cool. We are ready for this. So now if I come over here, I'll find a place to put it, such as, but not limited to, like right here. And I attach this guy, perhaps? Device online. I should be able to put this in here. It is now linked. I should be able to open it up. Yep, because I'm really close to it. Got the Infinity Booster card, so now, if I come all the way out here, yes, I have access to everything. Delicious. Means I never have to worry about any bags like this ever again. So I'm going to go ahead and empty this bag out, and I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I think I'm about ready to get started on this advanced rocketry stuff. If we head upstairs, you guys can see I went ahead and got these orange circuits set up and automated. I actually just finished them. So they're going, we're going to need those for all sorts of advanced rocketry stuff, and it's going to be a thing. So the first thing I need to get into is the hollow projector should be like the first thing I make. I need optical sensors, which is glowstone and gold plate. So gold plate, I'm gonna need another one of those. And then okay, I've got enough glass panes, so hollow projector. Give me 1, 2 of those. And one of those. There we go. So I should be able to shift right click and scroll down. Scroll down, maybe? Oh, I gotta click and drag. That kind of sucks. Orbital laser drill. That sounds interesting. Railgun, atmosphere, terraformer, biome scanner, microwave receiver, warp core, chemical reactor. There's a lot of stuff here that's really interesting. So the next thing I need to look at is how to craftify rocket fuel. Rocket, no, that's under IO. I need tank of rocket fuel. That comes from a chemical reactor with a tank of oxygen and a tank of hydrogen, which I need an electrolyzer with water, which is hydrogen and oxygen, again. Okay. So for the electrolyzer, I need circuit boards. That's no problem. Basic circuits, which needs basic circuit plates, which needs silicon wafers. Oh man, so I need a precision assembler, a cutting machine, a crystallizer, and I think there should be, yeah, the electric arc furnace. So how about we look at the electric arc furnace first? Let's see. What do I need for the electric arc furnace? Should tell me. So I need 3 power plug, or I need the electric arc furnace first. So let's go ahead and get this. I need a control and an item IO circuit board. I can't craft that. So let's go ahead and get a piece of gold. Bring it to Le Sag Mill, which is almost full. Drop this. So this becomes this. And then let's see, this one takes copper, so I'm gonna have to crush that up somewhere else. Okay, so I can go ahead and put these two. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna set up a bunch of these advanced rocketry recipes. It seems like there's going to be quite a few of them. So I will be right back whenever those are done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that appears to be everything. I need to make one of this. Yes, okay, so we've got the electric arc furnace block. I then need 63. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. 48. Yeah. That should make 63. And then I need I'm gonna need way more of that. Blocks of gold. That's easy. 1, 2, 3. And then I need power input plug. Power input plug. So that takes small batteries, which is Restonia crystals, tin plates, iron rods. I think this would be a good time to teach the iron rod recipe. So, 1 iron. 1 iron comes up here. I swapped this out for the rod cast or press or whatever. So 1 iron makes dose iron rods. Got stuck. I know I'm going to want these input hatches automated anyway. Input hatch. Power input? Power input plug. So small batteries need that, which I can make. Can I craft one? No, of course not. Okay, so small batteries. I'm missing the iron rods. Okay, so I should be able to just come up here, chuck that recipe in, and then come up. Probably should have gone up to the top in the first place. Whatevs. Extract, always active. Insert. Ought to be good. Come on down here. And small battery. 2, 3, 4. Next. Start. And then power input plug requires a matching structure. Why did I do that? Do I have machine structures on AutoCraft? I do not. So let's go ahead and get, that takes steel rods. So let's grab some steel. 1 steel ingot. Out of the many, 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 many steel ingots that we have, we'll make a number of steel rods from immersive engineering. Should look up here. Okay, so let's clear that. A single steel. We'll make those. Man, anytime we get access to a new mod in this pack, it's like, hey, you've got a million things to automate now. What was it? Oh, right. What is it? Machine casing? What is it? Is it... You know what? Triggers. There we go. I know English. Okay. So now, you know how to make this guy. Which, realistically speaking, that's actually super cheap. Just make about 20 of those. Excuse me, you're using the wrong steel rod, sir? Sir, you need to be using the steel rod from immersive engineering. Sir. There we go. So that ought to be good to go. I forget what I even needed this for. What was that for? Oh, power input. Right. Wait, did I? Right, I didn't automate it. Why are you taking a million years? You're crafting 60 steel rods. Okay. I'll be right back once I've got some more of this automation set up, I guess. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and in the mining dimension, and I went ahead and crafted up, I think, all the things that I need for this arc furnace. So let's go ahead and just boop it down right there. So the entire bottom appears to be heat-proof brick. Let's go ahead and... Okay, cool. So you click on the hologram. Apparently it treats it like it's an actual block. Okay, so now I scroll up. Okay. So input and output. And the actual blast furnace, or arc furnace, or whatever this thing is. So input goes here, output goes here, and is that the only thing? These are more spots for hatches. Okay. So the rest of this is just heat-proof bricks around here. Should be, hopefully. You know what? Not a fan of that. I actually would prefer to input from, like, the sides and stuff. So let's see what we can do about that. Let's see. I will input from this side and output from this side. And the rest of this can be just heat-proof bricks. Good. Good. Now scroll up again. And it's just another ring of heat-proof brick. Being able to fly makes this so much better. More heat-proof bricks and some blocks of gold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Blocks of gold. 1, 2, and 3. And then scroll up. Then the power plugs go upon the gold. And the rest of it's just heat-proof bricks. And this should... Yeah. Good. Fantastic. It worked. Who could have foreseen it? So you may have noticed I have a dimensional transceiver. I went ahead and set one up from my base. And it should be power out to receive. You should have power. I should be able to just wire this guy up this way. There we go. Don't know how much RF he takes. Is there a way to see recipes in here? What did I even need the electric arc furnace for? Let's see. Uses. You make the silicon ingot. You also make steel or titanium aluminide, which I don't know if I'm even going to need, or titanium iridium alloy. That might be something that I'll have to use. Let's see. That doesn't look like it. Okay. So... sand. Why am I looking in there? Give me this. And it should be able to... that is input. I should be able to just drop one of those in there. And this thing should start running, hopefully. Maybe? Show me some progress. Please. Did you suckle in the sand? You did. You did not spit anything out, though. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll be right back whenever this thing's done. Alright, well that's taken about 1,000,000 years, so in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get to making the Crystallizer. And to do that, I'm going to need... Sure, let's just make a few of those. I've got 114 LV wire coils. Jesus. Do I have the thing set up down here to make wires? I do. So, I do not have any wires, however. Okay, that's fine. Give me some copper. While we're here, we will tell this that 1 copper becomes an amount of... I don't know why I came up from the bottom. That was ridiculous. Becomes 2 copper coils. Might as well go ahead and set this up. Extract, always active, and insert. Okay, so 1 copper becomes 2 of those. Give me the pattern. And we go back up and do this. So now we can look at coils. So it's going to need a copper coil block, which requires an Inori crystal. I believe. Yeah, copper coil block. Okay. So I should be able to make one of those. And then this is a thing that can be made. So for the crystallizer, how many coils do I need? 2. Let's go ahead and get those. Yeah, that's going to take a minute. I need quartz crucibles times 6, and actually I'm thinking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking I shouldn't automate those because I'm pretty sure this is the only thing that uses them. I might be wrong, but power input plug, that's no issue. Next and start. Please. Please. Input hatch and output hatch. Input hatch. Thank you. And output hatch. Thank you. Crystallizer, input hatch, output hatch, quartz crucible, coil blocks. So I guess all I need now is the crystallizer. So I need control circuits, steel plates, I/O, and repeaters. Again, we'll just make these manually. I need this one and this one. Interface. I know I need one of those. Steel plate. I have plenty. I should be able to make them. Yep. So... Crystallizer. Oh, that... Crystallizer. There. No, that's not it. L-I-Z-E-R? 2 L's. There's apparently a difference. Cool. So I've got this guy. This should be everything I need to craftify this thing. And while we're at it... Oh my god, my phone's going crazy. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and I'm pretty sure I'm ready to build this thing, except not right there. Let's put it back a block, so it is in line. And we'll go ahead and take the crystallizer, right there. What is that? That is the... You know what? I forgot to grab the coils. Whoopsie. So there's 1, there's 2, there is a power input, and then an output and an input hatch. There is the... Does it have to go on that side? I don't like that. Oh well. Now we scroll up, and we have the 6 quartz crucibles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there is no more to scroll. So I should be able to click that, and it looks all nice. Good. Are you done? You are done. So here is a trick for you, ladies and gentlemen. You only need to make 1 silicon ingot in this pack. Only 1. I'll show you why. Because silicon is ore dictionaried with silicon ingots. So you can do something like this. And come over here to this drawer that I have set up. And you can make it for silicon ingots. And this just auto imports. So that is now silicon ingots. And I can place this in here. And I can place that in there. And if we look in our AE system, you can see we now have 2 silicons. I'm going to go ahead and make like 30 of those, just in case. Ta-da! All done, like instantaneously. So as long as you got silicon, like regular silicon auto crafting, you'll be fine to make this. So here's what I need. There was a weird sound. Okay. I'm going to leave this arc furnace built, just in case. But I'm not 100% certain. Good God. Stop it, cat. That is your brother. Be nice. Rude. Rude little creatures. So I should be able to put this in the crystallizer, I think. And then turn it on. Is it gonna do anything? No? Okay. Crystallizer. What are your... Oh, excuse me. Oh, you take an ingot and a nugget. Okay. So let's do 9, 18, 27. And do it like that. There we go. Now, lucky me, this is not as long of a process at all. Go ahead and dump these back in the system. So now I have a silicon boule. The silicon boule is used in the cutting machine. So let's find the cutting machine. See what we need for that. Saw blade assembly and motor are the only things that I don't think I have automated. So let me get those and get all the stuff together, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with a couple of things automated, I went ahead and got all the blocks necessary for this cutting machine here. So let's go ahead and bring down everything I can, including this hatch. So this is input, so the output goes here, input goes here, the cutting machine goes here, power plug goes here, motor goes here, and saw blade assembly. Let's see. Ta-da! It has been created. So now I can just come over here. Are you done processing? You have silicon boule. Good. Now I can turn you on. Throw these guys in here. What else are they used for, out of curiosity? Literally nothing. Okay. So just wait a little bit. And I've got silicon wafers. Now, what are silicon wafers used in? The precision assembler. What is that? Why would I use a block of redstone for this? That seems ridiculous. Okay, well, the next thing I need is a precision assembler. So let's go ahead and find it. Precision assembling machine. What do I need for you? Lots of stuff. Be right back. Alright, we're back. We're ready to build the precision assembler. It's a little too far back. How about there? Yeah, that looks good to me. So, precision assembler goes here. The power plug I will put here, and then output and input and okay, so the rest of these can be matching structure. Need 2 motors, need copper coils, and then scroll up. Need glass. And, oh cool, you can middle click to pick the ghost block. Nice. Can I stand on the ghost block? Of course not. Nine, 10, 11, 12. I should be good to go ahead and click that thing. Nice. Good, good, good. So you need power, which will be rat day. Cool. So these silicon wafers, what do I do with you? To make basic circuit plates. Oh, that's advanced circuit plates. Gotcha. So, what are these used in? Advanced circuits. Cutting machine. Let's see. The warp controller, microwave receiver. You know what? I can make these guys as necessary. Oh, oh, oh. Loud. 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 Kicking stuff, knocking stuff over. Tell you what, I will do half a stack of these, and what is it? Half a stack of gold and half a stack of redstone. Nope. Gold. There you are. And redstone. And I'll also do the redstone blocks. Input hatch. Goes these. Cool. That's going to take about 1,000,000 years. I don't know what I need those for. The next machine I do need, though, for rocket fuel. Not that rocket fuel. For this rocket fuel. So you need the chemical reactor. No. Which takes basic circuits and liquid I/O circuit boards, which I think I already automated. But I also need these, which come from an electrolyzer. So what is this? It's hydrogen and oxygen. Huh. Interesting. So all I should need now is the chemical reactor and the electrolyzer. That doesn't sound terrible. Bzzzt. Okay, well, let me get those taken care of, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I've got the electrolyzer. I've actually got both of them ready to go. There's no reason to go back and forth for more auto crafting. So let's see, this is fluid output, and what is this? That is fluid input. And then you need the electrolyzer. And these are matching structure. And then scroll up. And then power. Two power, one structure. You should be good to go. Fantastic. And then you need to be the chemical reactor. So right here? Yeah. Why are you faced all weird? Okay, well, power input plugs. Fluid output, regular output. That is an input. So, regular output and fluid output. Machine structure. Motor. Scroll up. Need the actual reactor. What is this? So, regular input and two fluid inputs. Gives me this thing. Yay! Power input is a regular output. That is a fluid output. Okay. Think I got it. I'm probably going to have to make some ender conduit. That'll be alright. I need to run some of these. Ender fluid conduit, I mean. Apologies, I was not being precisely clear. Where do you get power? Oh, you get power at the front. Because you're weird. Okay. 1,000 out of 2,000 power. Am I out of power somehow? No? You say you've got power. Why do you not have power? If I turn you on. That's weird. It's really weird. What about you? Yeah, you're saying you've got 1,000 out of 2,000. How very strange. So the next thing I need to do is set up a reservoir. Which means I need more fused quartz. That's quartz glass. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I need a bucket. I need 2 buckets, actually. Scoop and scoop. Good enough. And then I need ender fluid conduit. How do I make you? You take a fused quartz and 2 vibrant alloys. Vibrant alloy, huh? Let's make like 10 of those. Got some fluid conduit. So let's look at the... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Might have enough to make... Ah. That ought to craft pretty quickly. Oh my god, this cat's climbing up everything. So how's my... I should make... Oh god, my brain. Reservoir. You need one of those. And these guys hopefully are done. No? Right. Need 3 more of those. It's alright, just had a moment of the dumb. And apparently I forgot how to speak English. Okay, so over here, where is your input? Is that your input? It is. So I should be able to... do something like that. Then I can come over here, slap it with the wrench once it has some water. I mean, you're keeping up on power. That's weird, though. It's weird that it's... I gotcha. Because it's only sending power to one side. So this is making oxygen. This is making hydrogen. This is going to need both of those. So let's go ahead and get our conduit. That's going to be extract on green. You're going to be extract... Oh no. Extract on red. You're going to be insert. Oh, I'm gonna need filters. Gotcha. Okay. That's fine. That means I'm gonna need tanks. Fluid tank. Good. Which means I need to pull these. You're gonna pull from there. And you're gonna pull from here. Need a bucket of you. No? So I'm gonna have to run 2 separate lines then. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it doesn't matter which one these go to. Insert, and I'm actually going to put that here. You're going to be in extract, always active. So you're now getting hydrogen, which means you're going to be disabled. You are going to come back over here and just be a mess. Insert, which means you can be always extract. Why is this the only machine that makes noise? That is ridiculous. Let's see. Cat, what are you eating, you weirdo? Are you eating the dog food? This cat, man. Alright, so this fluid hatch should be making rocket fuel. It certainly is. Which means I'm going to need more of the ender fluid conduit. Which means I need more quartz. Cat, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Eating my headphones. These animals are, like, going insane. That'll work. That'll be enough. So let me get a... Nope. Fluid tank. Specifically for rocket fuel. I'm gonna go here, put you on top, and I can't see that. And that'll be insert. And, give me just a moment. I will return. Alright, I am back, and I believe, once I move my mouse back to where it needs to be, I believe I can just set this to extract and always active. And this guy ought to be filling up with the rocket fuel. Yay! Now, if I were to bucket you, I cannot bucket you. I cannot bucket this rocket fuel. How strange. Either way, I'm gonna have to let this run for probably a pretty good while between episodes. To get enough rocket fuel to be able to go anywhere. But whilst that is running, I guess we might as well, for the final portion of today, look at getting the last few things that we need. So, fuel tank. What's it take to make a fuel tank? Steel rods. Next, start. And I'll go ahead and set these to autocraft because I'd rather not do them manually. Yeah, between episodes I'm going to have to expand this out as well. Looks like I've got enough channels on there for one more round of them. Guidance computer. I'm really only going to need one, so tracking circuit, which is basic circuits. I need 4 of those. Eye of Ender. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've got basic circuits in there. I forgot to look at this. Redstone. Redstone is what else I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything else I need to set up for this? Redstone, titanium plate. Titanium plate. Okay, so I need to teach you to be blockified. And teach you that one block equals, that's the pattern, equals 9 titanium plates. I may actually have to set up another interface for that, which would be totally fine. So there's that. Actually, I am. Interface. Start. And anchors. And cables. There we go. I want to get this done before I end the episode. Give me an anchor. Give me a cable. Good. What was I looking at? Guidance computer. Okay, so that's all I need for that. And then flight seat. Is that not it? Seat. Oh, it's just seat. Okay. Cool, so we've got a seat. So next episode, we should be fine to go ahead and make a rocket. But there's some other things we're gonna... Where am I going? There's some other things we're gonna need as well. In here, how are you looking? You got a bunch of basic circuit plates, that's nice. Some advanced circuits. I'm gonna go ahead and toss... Excuse you. Wow, you've got some armor. What did I need for that? For the flight seat? Not the flight seat, the guidance computer. Ugh. I needed these, which is basic plates plus Eye of Ender plus redstone. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus this plus this. Okay. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here whilst we're getting things ready. I'll probably set up some other stuff between episodes and get prepared. Ooh. Hey, this is filling up. That must mean that these are full. Nice. So once these are full, these will fill up. Slowly but surely. Awesome. Awesome. And we're generating rocket fuel. Fantastic. That is a little bit loud. Man, I actually feel pretty good about the progress we've made. It's a bunch of multi-blocks. Can't deny that. But it is progress nonetheless. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub down below. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.